Hi there, this month I have nominated Cleanaway for inclusion in our high conviction list. Cleanaway is a leading waste management company in Australia specialising in the collection, resource recovery, recycling and disposal of waste. Cleanaway's competitive advantages include its market share in the collection volumes, the size of its fleet, the diversity of its operations and customer base, and its waste management facilities around Australia that include landfills and resource recovery sites. These are particularly important because they provide a competitive advantage and barrier to entry, particularly through their licensing requirements with the Environmental Protection Agency. Why do I like it? Well, management has worked hard to improve the cost base, capital intensity, revenue generation and balance sheet over recent years. This business is now in a very solid competitive position, as evidenced by winning a number of major contracts in recent periods. Going forwards, we expect relatively defensive earnings and solid earnings growth driven by organic growth through those major contract wins, through the Tox acquisition that was completed late last financial year, and also the cost out synergies that will come through that acquisition. We're forecasting very strong earnings growth in this financial year and actually expect upgrades to consensus. We think management is lowballing its expectations for earnings this year. Beyond FY19, we're expecting some fairly solid growth to continue into coming years, around about a mid-single digit compound growth in those operating earnings. On top of that, their capital intensity, where they try and control their capital spend, as well as their dividend payout ratio being about 50% of earnings, means that they actually retain a reasonable amount of cash. So both those lifting earnings as well as the reducing debt balance should mean that equity valuation increases over time, so supporting the share price growth. A bull case for the stock is that the market comes to become increasingly comfortable with the risk profile and growth outlook for the company, and looks across to the US, to the largest waste management companies over there that are trading on multiples quite significantly larger than what Cleanaway is currently trading on. If Cleanaway were to trade on those multiples that the US players are trading on, then there is substantial upside to the share price beyond what I am valuing the stock. So very comfortable having Cleanaway within the portfolio with its resilient revenues, with its competitive advantage, with its growing earnings, with its deleveraging and its valuation support. Thank you for your time.